Can you imagine a world where for once there were no emergencies? Well, let's wind back the clock a bit. Of course, emergencies didn't start in 1990, but you could say that year did mark the start of an idea, a vision, if you will. Prior to the 1990s, there was no one model for the care of the acutely ill and injured in most of Europe. But then something very important happened. Emergency departments became legally required in most countries.
I was invited to give at that meeting the Morris Ellis Lecture. And I was given the title, Emergency Medicine in a European Perspective. I said, my God, European perspective? There's not such a thing. There's nothing in Europe. What I'm going to talk about?
Back in 1990, emergency medicine in Europe was only recognized as a specialty in the UK and Ireland. Though the rest of Europe wasn't that far yet, several initiatives started to sprout around the continent, in Belgium, Spain, and other places. EUSEM was born in 1994. The inaugural meeting was, let's say, modest compared to this year's Congress.
That was during a meeting in Prague, and on that occasion there were 75 delegates.
As national societies were being born, EUSEM became the platform to connect and network. More and more members joined. Specialist training of physicians was key. In 2006, the doctor's directive mandated that the minimum post-medical school specialty training for EM should be 5 years. A major achievement came in 2011, when the UEMS created a section for emergency medicine, thus recognizing it as a specialty. EUSEM created the E-Beam exam with courses and an annual meeting. And a research network of over 50 centers was established to improve the daily practices of the EDs and pre-hospital care. In 30 years, EUSEM has inspired the next generation of doctors, nurses, and paramedics to be at the forefront of their profession with a clear vision to advance research, education, practice, and standards of the specialty of emergency medicine.
So this is an important time, really, and I think it's a time that we're seeing EUSEM really move on from its adolescence into maturity. So we currently represent over 1,200 to 1,300 members now, 38 national societies, and overall we represent a body of over 40,000 healthcare professionals. The next stages are that we need to keep highlighting how important a specialty emergency medicine is, what a great specialty it is, and really just push towards the future. This is only 30 years old, but actually this is a time when we're going to see emergency medicine truly flourish.
EUSEM was created during a period which could be considered by some the Big Bang in emergency medicine. But to be honest, it was much more a little spark that slowly but surely ignited throughout the whole of Europe. As we move forward into the future, EUSEM will continue to evolve along with society and along with its members. We will continue to professionalize our society while remaining at the same time a society at the service for professionals. So together, let's build a better society for doctors, nurses, paramedics, and our patients.
Over the last 30 years, EM as a specialty has been adopted in more and more European countries. It didn't happen overnight, and there's still much left to achieve. At the beginning, we said imagine a world without emergencies. That's probably not going to be the case. But whatever happens, we'll be there. But we know our purpose: to take care of our patients in what's often the most difficult period in their lives, the best we can and always improving. It's a good thing we are not in this alone. We do this together. That's why we're here today, with everyone in the room and with everybody in EMs across Europe, nurses, doctors, and paramedics, within this incredible specialty of ours. EUSEM turns 30. We're just getting started. Come and join us for the next 30 years.